Don't have my phone. Of course, I forgot my phone. 1 second. Yes, that's me. Save.
Were you going to try to put the candles over there?
Hello, Lady Cat. What's up, DJ? Lady Cat, how you been feeling? I can DM you a link to watch Friday Night SmackDown. I don't have cable no more. Well, that's okay. You don't have to do that. It's all right, dude. I'm a little busy here right now. So, but thanks for thinking of me. It's rough going. Let's see. Turn that up. Change that. See the food I shared? I'm sure I did. Did you see the food I shared? God, this is still too bright. Okay, it's a little better. Got the second chair here because the wife is planning to join me. We have a huge box back here that you can't see, full of stuff for the fur kids. So, no, I don't need a link, DJ. It's okay. Still can't drive. Well, I figured that was probably still going to be the situation, unfortunately. Not yet. For chicken, it's for children, thank you. For chicken is something completely different. Wrong channel for that kind of stuff. Cold turkey's good on a sandwich. Especially on rye, it's really good. Is it stealing if I'm streaming for free? No. Well, hello there, Evilani. How you doing today, hon? Yes, apologies. There was no Twitch stream this week. Wednesday night, I was just exhausted. It was. I guess we were both like, kind of Jones from the whole birthday weekend for Michelle. You know, we were eating a lot of food we probably shouldn't have, and just had a really great weekend overall. And then Monday and getting out of Monday and then Tuesday, we're kind of like coming off the high. So Wednesday I was just exhausted. I was not going to be able to do a stream. Then last night I had something planned, so I couldn't stream then. You got your Halloween tree and lights and decorations? Well, that's good. Brownie ice creams and milkshake? Yes, of course I do. Been off the last 3 days and itching to get back to work. That's a good thing. Mayo tomato turkey club sandwich. Take out the mayo and the tomato. Just give me the turkey and the bread. I'm good. Yeah, I saw the links you sent me, DJ, in Discord. Didn't get a chance to watch the videos, but I did see the links you sent me. Yeah, it does. So I do have the new laptop almost in full working order. I'm going to attempt to do a test Twitch stream on Sunday, probably, or maybe tomorrow night, using that. I have to test, microphones and cameras and all that stuff. I want to make sure if I set up the green screen, it's going to look right. So that is probably on deck for the weekend. It's your favorite genre, yes. Push job endeavor. Gene Simmons making a sandwich. Peter Criss eating a bowl of soup. Ace Frehley baking a pie. I would probably push watching Ace try to make a pie. That'd be interesting. Job Gene making the sandwich, and Endeavor Peter Criss eating a bowl of soup. I don't want to see that. Yeah, I got the new laptop a couple weeks ago. So just doing a check Discord. Uh-oh. Should I be scared? Queen, Rage Against the Machine, System of a Down. Which are the songs you did? Of those three, we're going to push Queen. We're going to job Rage Against the Machine and Endeavor System of a Down. I like a couple of songs from Sod, but I've never been a huge fan. God damn, Panda. That looks painful. Sorry that happened. My mother was not pleased with me. I understand completely, but Mama, you got to know what's going on. She's probably been there several times. So. And don't worry about swearing. The word cock is in the Bible. My right foot is worse than my left foot. It's painful and both are still swollen. Soul Blade, what's up, my man? Good to see you. I'm not telling a lie. It is in the Bible. And the cock crowed 3 times. Hey! It's in there. It's a dirty book. Don't read it. Have a Diddy joke? Fire away. Chuck Berry, Frank Sinatra, Freddie Mercury. Whoa! Going way back with that one, DJ. Pushing Freddie. We're going to job Frank Sinatra and Endeavor Chuck Berry. Lakeside Park, Passage to Bangkok, Subdivisions. We're going to push Subdivisions, job Passage to Bangkok, Endeavor Lakeside Park. Why did Diddy go to jail? Why? It's also horribly, horribly out of date. Send a brownie live reaction. You will watch Peter. I knew you would watch Peter Criss doing anything with the bowl. You'll sit next to Peter Criss doing anything. I mean, probably a few things you won't, but I know majority of them you will. And there's nothing wrong with that. So. Soulblade is still typing. I can feel it. Because he had to catch them all. 5 nights at Diddy's, that's horrible. But funny at the same time. Now I can't properly flip anyone the bird with that hand. With that hand, yes. Oh, Tony, that's right. Maggie Smith. Dame Maggie Smith. We lost her. Yes. I tweeted out, the first time I saw Maggie Smith was Clash of the Titans. She's one of the goddesses, and she's in that. She's in Hook. She's in the Harry Potter films. We know that. She's in Downton Abbey. My mom was a huge fan of that. She's in The First Wives Club. Great movie. Gosh, she's in so many things. Yeah, huge loss there. The Diddler's in the ICU. Good for him. That's where he belongs. Oh, man. Get a little bit of the scratchy throat going on from the change in the weather. You know, where the times nowadays where it's kind of warmer during the day, but it's chillier at night. And just things mess up the throat.
We got the air conditioner on and the heat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same here, White Wolf. No, it's fine, babe.
It's a spooky town, and you're on a tour of it.
Mm. I'm completely addicted to Netflix, and I've been watching Stranger Things. I just started season 3. I got to some like season 3, and I gave up on it. I was like, it's too long for me to really get into this, so I completely gave up on this series. I think maybe a couple episodes into season 3. Yeah, Demogorgon, cool, and number whatever her name is with the psychic energy powers, nice. Sister Act, that's another great one she was in. Nola Darkness. What's up, brother?
We have to watch the Agatha show.
Oh yeah, Agatha. We have to watch that on Disney Plus. The Muppet Show featuring special guests Ozzy, Lemmy, and Meatloaf, or Beavis and Butthead episode with guests Chris Barnes and Lemmy. I'll watch The Muppet Show, thank you. Which, you mentioned Meatloaf. I think actually today would have been his birthday. I think that's what I think I saw. You finished Orange is the New Black? Yep. Rachel Jones is here. How you doing, girl? I'm sorry, I didn't have the live chat on. I had top chat, not the live chat. Sorry if I missed anything. That was a duh from me. So yeah, we have the chair here because the wife is going to be joining me for a bit. We have a big box in the back here full of stuff for the fur children that we got them this past week. Chances are they won't be in the room when we open it, but they'll experience everything as time goes by.
As time goes by, Walking Dead, first episode.
Okay.
And the song that they played when he was in the tank is the same song they played when he was in the helicopter being flown away. I do remember that, because that's about the time we both went,
Yeah, good on Jay. And next Saturday is Bad Blood. Right now, I think there's just 4 matches announced. Tag match, women's match, Damian Finn, and the Hell in a Cell.
Oh, it's next weekend?
Yep.
I thought it was this weekend.
Yeah, so the new laptop, I've got CyberLink Power Director uploaded, I've got OBS uploaded, I've got a couple of the programs I need. I've fuddled around with the cameras and the microphones and everything. Everything seems to work. So, like I said, I'll be probably doing a test Twitch stream this weekend at some point. Ryan Arnold. Well, happy birthday to Ryan. What does your shirt say? Roses are red, corpses are blue. I love horror movies, so they'll never find you. Christmas gift last year.
I think I picked it out, and Deb and Ava.
Mm-hmm.
Your cool t-shirts are usually definitely Deb, Dale, me.
All the new findings about the Titan. What is that about? Yeah, and I've heard the rumors about AJ Lee too. I doubt she will, but I know Dirty Dom in a shark cage. It's fantastic. Yeah, there's always going to be rumors about that. There's rumors aplenty. There's rumors about the Lucha Brothers. Did they get signed? Is Rey Fenix still injured? Is Tony holding him back from moving to WWE because of the injury? We'll find out when we find out. We'll know when they tell us. It's that simple. Great Outdoors versus Simpsons movie. Never saw the Simpsons movie, but I love Great Outdoors, so I'll take that. The old '96er. Come on. John Candy, Dan Aykroyd. Amazing chemistry. A bald-headed bear. Big bear. Big bear chase me. I'm up to the usual stuff, Rachel. How about you? The Ocean Gate disaster ties into the sub that imploded last year. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about the moon of Saturn. Charlotte Flair returns at Bad Blood. I don't know. Big Bear chase me. Say Nola knows. Those frickin' raccoons breaking into the garbage. Oh, by the way, Captain Panda, her YouTube channel, I've got you covered, just dropped a new video. Check that out if you can. Yeah, autocorrect is dangerous sometimes. Evilani, what the hell? Jesus. Yeah, I'll go with Barney on that one. Push Job Endeavor, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar. I'm going to push... They're all kind of on equal ground for me. I'm going to push Dumb and Dumber. I'm going to Job the Mask and Endeavor Liar Liar. You mean Uranus, because I'm not 9. I'm going to have 3 people quitting, 2 in the same week. I remember you mentioned, I think the woman's name was Victoria. You overheard like one of the drivers talking to her about her leaving, but I don't know if you mentioned the other 2. Oh, blow it out your ass.
Your mother's ass.
Your mother's ass. Your sister's ass. Brush your hair. Oh, Lady Cat's going to be in Baton Rouge and New Orleans in mid-October. That's cool. I reached out to Pixie, too, and she's safe from the hurricane. They dealt with a lot of rain and stuff, but didn't get any major damage.
Saw what it's doing. I hope Mark and Kaylee are okay.
Yo, my fan. Dude, how you been, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Been practicing my ass off for you. I almost got that song down. I'm not going to mention the name of the song, but it's one we talked about. So.
Is anybody on there who got me a shirt?
Evilani's here.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Believe it or not, I was waiting for that.
Victoria's leaving on the 11th, one on the 15th, and one in January. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we're doing good here, Uma. How's things going with you? You're coming on the 16th, right? Because that's the day I'm going to be coming to. Hawaii Five-0, Magnum P.I., or Starsky and Hutch. I was never a big fan of any of those shows, honestly. Yeah, and also I had to take I didn't feel good on Wednesday. I was just tired, but also I got a little bit of a blister going here, so I had to give my finger a break. Yeah, which I would hope that the Charlotte Flair is going to be built up. But it could be another one of those deals like they did with Punk. They do the big pullback, and then boom, music hits, and she comes out. So. Yo, it's 5-0. Oh, and shout out to Carnival Chaos, our boy. Him and his buddy were the ones who suggested the laptop I got. So far, so good. Y50 was the best of those. Again, I wasn't a big fan of any of those shows, so I can't really comment. I don't ever remember watching Hawaii Five-0. I watched some Magnum P.I. when I was younger. And what was the other show? Starsky and Hutch. Never watched it. So you have too many celebrity crushes. Oh, that storyline is one of the best in the business across the board. You watch the remake of Hawaii Five-O. Mm-hmm. Is Bookham Dano from that? I think it is. You're watching, looking at the Diddy list, like, please don't be on there. Please don't be on there. Oh my, come on. Come on. You're our boy. We love you no matter what. It's all good. Yeah, lots of people on that list. Remake is better, more modern. Mm-hmm. Bookham Dano, there you go. Bookham Ducko. That's from Howard the Duck. Check it out. Cat brushes.
Yeah, tell them about it.
This one gets really down and dirty, but this one helps get out the little tufts that develop underneath the fur there. Yeah, like shedding and stuff. Oh my God,
Shedding brush.
this collects so much. And then there's also, we also have this gimmick. We have this right here for the petting. Lady Ariana, what's going on, girl? No, I didn't see the movie Starsky and Hutch either. Yeah, I know they did that somewhere 2000. Find Animal Kingdom. And oh, Jesus. Loving the Animal Kingdom. And Leah Thompson was looking whoa in that movie. I never want to be a duck so much in my life. I got so much Merc fam in the chat tonight. It's great to see them all.
Actually, I just spent the last 10 minutes trying to put my necklace on your body.
Oh, okay.
But I can't.
I have crushes on the characters they play, not the celebrities. Most celebrities are idiots. At least they seem to be. Like that's true. Kesha changed one of her songs, and she won't be the only one. Oh, that segment with Roman and Cody, chills. Yep. We're almost there. We're let's see, 2 weeks from Wednesday, so it's going to be a happening. I don't really have a celebrity crush. I mean, it's women in professional wrestling that I think are hot, but on that I can't think.
My hands won't cooperate. The clasp was really tight on it.
That's okay.
So
I'm not mad about it. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Candy corn squishmallow.
Is my Dr. Pepper in there?
Yes. And your water. Denzel is your main one.
Bear with me. I can't remember what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, right now in the wrestling business, let's see. Isla Dawn. Oh my God, she's hot. Gigi Dolan is another one. Io Sky. Yeah, so there's a lot about that. Rhea Ripley. I love you some. I like candy corn, but really I prefer like homemade candy corn, but it's tough to find. So sometimes you have to just resort to Brock's. But I prefer like the little pumpkins that they have. Nicole Scherzinger. Scherzinger, excuse me. If I could speak. That'd be a miracle. I was charged to bring some candy corn from U.S. to my friends. Okay. Oh, wow. That's an old one right there. Mama G throwing a name I've not thought about in years. Elle Macpherson. If you're an old school Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue person, you know that name. Pumpkin ones are good. Yeah, like the whole autumn harvest blend they have there. It's the candy corn, the Indian corn. Yes, it's called Indian corn, and the pumpkins. So, lead singer Paramore, she is hot. Oh, Lizzie Hale, yep, she's hot. Nita Strauss, great guitar player, she's pretty hot. Little Mallow Pumpkins. No good haunted houses here. No good Hawaiian haunted houses? You would think that would be a thing. Actually, I used to have a poster of Cindy Crawford above my bed. Not on the ceiling, just above my bed. So. Taylor Momsen, yes. But I hear Taylor Momsen's name, I can't help but think of the Grinch when she's 9. So I can't go there with her. Same thing with Danielle Harris. She's absolutely gorgeous, but then I think about her as a 9, 10-year-old in the Halloween movies. Yeah. She was super hot. She was also in her birthday suit in the movie Sirens. Not a bad view. Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. I know that we're not in any rush, but
No.
I wanted to know if she was on because, hey, come on, I put on a bra for this.
Yes.
And no, I was trying to put on your necklace, but the clasp is really
It's very tight, yeah.
And I went, I don't want to ask him.
Of course, Bailey's a Hall of Famer. Absolutely. She'll be there.
Did you see the picture I sent you of her and Naomi
Yes,
and
yep.
everything? Yep. Naomi, Tamina, Bailey, and Sasha, and some pop star all at a game. Tamina doesn't ever have to work again if she doesn't want to.
Natalie Portman, nah, not so much these days, but you know.
She's still working?
I don't know.
Do you?
How do you? There she
Hi.
is. Ivalani. There she is.
Yes, I put on a bra.
Yes, she did, yes.
Heart of a Wolf.
Soul of a Dragon.
It's the first time I put it on.
You went to the same junior high school as Taylor? No shit. Oh, no PayPal link? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, sorry.
Can you do it?
I thought you had that already. Whoops. There we go.
Okay. I was trying to see if these would be visible or not. Mama,
Okay, there you go.
Mama G's Autumn Wreath.
Mm-hmm.
You already showed them our cool brushes for our girls?
Yes.
Let me just get...
Don't need one, haha. You were there years before her, though. Oh, yeah, obviously she doesn't need the link. Thank you, Lady Ariana. Love you. Told you, you're going to get like the biggest hug when I see you.
There's going to be a whole lot of hugging and stuff.
Whole lot of hugging and stuff going on. The wife said it's okay, so it's cool.
You did?
Yes, she did.
He's coming home to me.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, White Wolf, that's a tough one. Leah Thompson from Howard the Duck or Barbara Crampton from Reanimator. Ooh. That is tough. You don't know the movies, dear.
I know, Leah.
You don't know Barbara Crampton in Reanimator. You only know her from Your Next.
Which one's that?
The mother.
Oh, no. Okay.
She's full naked in Reanimator, too.
I don't think. Well, Leah Thompson, when she's crawling across the bed.
She's damn close.
I get. I have developed a fondness for.
The female version of the Human Anatomy.
Howard, you really are the worst. Come on, let's watch David Letterman.
Okie dokie. I'll let you guys know I did get a hotel room. I'm not staying in the house. I just thought it was going to be easier for me to do the hotel. So I'm actually staying at the same hotel Nerdy is. It's the Holiday Inn Express. It might have been the same place that Pixie stayed at last year. Uma, that may have been the one you stayed at too. It was either that or it was either that one or the Double Tree. I think that was right next to it. One of those two. But that's where I'll be. Huh? No. Didn't you throw it in there?
Possibly. This is for your water.
Thank you. This is here too, but you put the candles on it, so that's okay.
Oh, well, I thought that's what you wanted me to do.
No, I was there for the drinks, but it's fine. We have plenty of room.
Well, the cats are not in here right now. Magic is under the rocking chair. I put one of the Cinnabon beds on the floor.
This is the gathering of the Merc fam we're talking about. That's happening in a couple weeks.
Oh. Sit down for a second.
Mm-hmm.
This was Scott's idea.
Yes, it was. Well, we had been trying to do a thing like all week when we first got the box of doing a videotaping of it, and I would put a whole package together and put it on the website. We've been so tired when I get home from work these days, I was like, I'm going live tonight. Why not just come on in and everyone can watch us open these things up for the cats? Because honestly, sometimes my live streams get more views than my videos do. I don't get that, but it's the way it goes. Hey, why not both? Flo still didn't get us plane tickets from Texas. Oh boy. You're just going to walk to Ohio. Thank you. It's kind of an open-ended thing, Rachel. I'm going to be going there on the 16th, and I'll be leaving the 19th.
And he's only going to have Sunday to recuperate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why.
He has to go back to work on Monday.
I don't know. I think Io's doing fine in the tag division. Her and Kyrie Sand are doing great. Asuka's birthday is today. 43, I think she is.
You gotta be
No, I'm not shitting you. I'm not shitting you. That's the worm that crawled up the bird's ass. You wouldn't shit me, would you? Yeah.
Well, how old was she when she got into the business?
She was young.
Yeah, I know she's been in the business over 2 decades.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that. She's already hit the age where she could be a Hall of Famer. Is she back yet?
No, still recovering. So.
Isn't it strange? She's recovering, and Charlotte hasn't come back yet from the injury she sustained.
Soulblade was actually making reference to that, or Tony was, that it's possible she might be making a return soon.
She hasn't been able to make a return because of the knee pop from her and Asuka going off the top rope. Mm. But, yeah, that is one thing that's missing in the women's division, Charlotte. Mm. Well, the other one would be, in my opinion, Mercedes, Sasha Banks. I'm sure Triple H has an open-ended thing with her. Like, when you're done making money over there and you want to come back, let me know. And also, oh, for God's sakes, she doesn't need a writer writing her stuff there.
No, Michelle will not be coming. She can't make the trip.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm driving out alone, so...
Yeah, our daughter can't make it.
No, she can't get the time off of work and all that stuff. And I wouldn't ask her to do that because it's a long drive. It's a lot to worry about. I'll be going myself. I can just kind of go by my own flow there. And
honestly,
but I am going to be bugging the shit out of everyone else where they're staying. So you won't be able to get rid of me.
I would be kind of a stone around his neck. He would be constantly worrying about me. And we've gone through enough wrestling shows like that. In the early days, we would walk into the building together. Everybody would go, "Oh, Michelle and Scott are here," or Max and Alex are here. He would go one way, I would go the other, and say, "I'll see you in the ring."
Enjoy your show.
And if I wasn't managing him that night and I was doing something else, we did work together.
Soul Blade, I heard she won't be coming back till next year. So,
And who's that?
Alexa Bliss.
Extended time.
But again, rumors. We don't know for sure. She'll show up when she shows up. Yeah, it was pretty brutal injury that Charlotte had.
You can just see the tears that were in her eyes when she was laying on the mat holding her knee.
Because it's not necessarily the injury, it's the realization like, shit, I'm going to be off TV now for months. And I have to go through this whole recovery bullshit.
And she would just come back not that long before that. And now her husband's on TV all the time.
Yeah. Who has been lighting it up with Carmelo Hayes. They have been having phenomenal matches on SmackDown.
Wasn't she, sorry. Andre wrestled at WrestleMania, didn't he?
Who? Oh, no, he
Andrade.
didn't. No.
What show did he wrestle where he was tag teaming with Rey Mysterio?
That was...
It was one of
Or
those.
was that WrestleMania?
Somebody remember.
God, I don't remember.
But, yeah, because she was backstage putting the oil on his back and everything for him, and the outfit she wore was something straight out of Tori Wilson's closet. It was a green jumpsuit type outfit. It looked awesome on her, but
This guy right here, I'm looking forward to Bad Blood. 4 matches announced so far, and that's it.
that's because Paul Levesque.
And all the
does not
frickin'
overlook-
internet is like, oh, Punk and Drew should be the main event. No, Roman and Cody against the Bloodline should be main event. It's like, guys, whatever's going to be the main event is going to be the main event. It's not going to affect your life either way. So let it go. One match that will not be main event is Damian Priest against Finn Balor. Nothing against them, but we know it's not. And probably not Rhea against Liv with Dom in a shark cage.
I thought I saw something about that on YouTube, and
Yeah.
because again, we don't watch Raw or SmackDown. We watch the
Phenomenal.
highlights. And him in a shark cage.
Dadum, 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 dadum.
Yeah, it's.
I'm going to eat y'all. I'm going to eat that hairy leg. Did you have a nice birthday? No, it sucked.
I did have a very nice birthday.
Yes.
We actually celebrated pretty much for 4 days with no cooking, which to me that's great. I don't have to do dishes. But Friday we the day before, 2 days before my birthday, went to the chiropractor and got our backs all aligned and everything.
I was working from home that day, so
Right.
we still had other stuff to take. I still had stuff to take care of.
But he basically sat in here and did his thing, and then don't tell his coworkers. He was sitting on the couch watching TV.
Yeah.
Well, he had his work phone. If there was an emergency, they
They would call
called
me.
him.
They know where to get me. So
Yeah. I hope they weren't thinking he was going to drive an hour up there to fix whatever a small problem was. But
well, we're getting out of the time frame where it's kind of quiet to where it's going to pick up business because the end of year stuff starts happening and people forget. So hopefully they get on the board with these people get with the clients and say, you need to get this done, need to get this done.
right after Halloween, start making sure you have everything in line before Thanksgiving for your money you need for Christmas presents.
Realize we are 3-4 days away from October. Ugh.
And for us, as soon as Halloween is over, we know it's Thanksgiving and
Christmas and
maybe of course, this is up to Mama G. It's either 2 to 3 weeks after Thanksgiving we have Christmas in New York. So
I'm just curious, but what is the connection between Stanford and WWE? I was driving by there a short while ago. I saw a building with WWE on it. I just don't know much about wrestling. WWE is their main center of operations is homed in Stamford, Connecticut. Always have, always will be. They moved to a new building, and the old building is now up for sale.
and Doug got to be inside that building.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. And we have a couple of his shirts that he designed.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't work for the WWE.
No, but he independent contracting
Inde-
gets to create images and so forth that they'll snatch up and say, yeah, we'll put that on a t-shirt.
We do have 3 or 4 of them, so I'll make sure that he wears them, and that way he can mention, yep.
You're going to watch Mr. McMahon. I mean, I've heard so much about the Netflix thing, and I think for a lot of us longtime fans, there's nothing in there that's new or groundbreaking. So I'm not seeing it, so I don't know for sure, but that's what I hear from my friends who are just as longtime fans as I am.
I am wondering, did they interview him before he walked away from the company?
Yes.
Okay, so they will have a big wrap-up thing. Hey, Michelle, happy belated birthday. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Send it right back to Cisa because his birthday was a couple weeks ago.
Happy birthday to you too, belated. No, Saturday, the day before my birthday, he took me to the grocery store, and we have a sushi master that works at our store.
Mm-hmm.
So we got deli meat, and he had roast beef sandwiches, except he fried the roast beef, so it was steak sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
He was in heaven.
Oh, so good.
And I had 2 days worth of sushi.
Mm-hmm.
The way he made the extra large things, they were $10 a tray. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Covered her for a couple of days.
spicy salmon and spicy tuna. And I eat with my fingers. That's what you're supposed
To do that, yes.
I'm not as good with chopsticks as he is. Sorry if I'm doing this. It's because it's really hot in here right now.
I'd probably be dead and home watching Roy on Halloween. Yeah, probably too. I have to work that day. Usually I take the day off, but I can't this year.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be coming home and we're just going to chill that night, watch something. And the weekend before, the weekend after, we can kind of do our own little Halloween party.
Oh, yeah. And after the birthday stream,
Oh, you'll be coming back to the U.S. on the 28th. Okay, that's right.
on
yeah,
my
yeah.
actual birthday, we did the live stream at 3 o'clock. Then we ordered Green Peppers, which is the local restaurant here, and we got pizza.
Right.
And for me, I ate like 2 or 3 slices of pizza and some chicken tenders, and you ate everything.
Right.
It was a small pizza.
Yeah, wasn't big. And it was thin crust. That doesn't count. You reckon Brock will return WWE? I don't know. I mean, what's left for Brock to do? Last big thing he did was put over Cody, so which was necessary for Cody's story. Other than that, again, he's happy at home in Saskatchewan, wherever, buying more land and being with his family. I'll put up Halloween decorations, light some candles, and have a spooky night at home. There you go.
We used to watch Scooby-Doo all day on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
We would get Boomerang for 1 month free or something, and we'd watch it. But we have a lot of our own. We purchased the movies. Loch Ness Monster one. Zombie Island. If you haven't seen that one, that's a really good one.
Our other favorite is Mystery Incorporated.
Yes.
2 seasons, perfection.
And it was made for this generation of people who wanted to get into Scooby-Doo, but there's flashbacks to when we were growing up. So you get a chance to see it. Anybody ever notice they never get older?
No.
They stay teenagers.
Mm-hmm. It's all conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where is Midnight Flyer? Evilani, where's your hubby at? Come on. Get that boy in here.
We love Scooby-Doo too. I have a Scooby-Doo pillow. I've had it longer than we've been together. And I'll make sure to bring it in. It is probably about from your shoulders to your knees.
Yeah.
It's a body,
Pretty big size pillow.
big size Scooby-Doo. And yes, the girls don't seem bothered by it. Magic is cuddled up against it. Scarlet's more like, so it's not going to bark. I'm going to set, have we named this one yet? I don't know.
No. Cece.
Oh, candy corn. Only took me a minute and a half to come up with that idea.
The Hex Girls, yes. Big love for the Hex Girls.
Love for the Hex Girls. That in Mystery Incorporated, yes, they were featured a lot more. We watched the Halloween. I know there's a lot of Halloween Scooby-Doo movies, but we watched the one with Tim Curry, and that left us guessing till the end.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
And we both were like, "That's Tim Curry's voice." Yeah, Hex Girls. I love you, Hex Girls. That's
Velma. Yep. Fangirling for the Hex Girls.
And Daphne turning into Crush.
Yes. Zombie Island, Witch's Ghost, Alien Invaders, Cyber Chase, Legend of the Vampire, Pirates Ahoy, all good ones.
Honestly, my only issue, I love Mindy Combs. Her doing Velma. When she wasn't renewed her contract and they put the girl from
Garfield Notes. Yeah, Garfunkel Notes. Yeah.
The
Kate
one-
McCucci.
I'm sorry, she doesn't put any effort into even trying to sound like Velma. And again, I think he told you that I have a sore throat, so a lot of clearing of my throat. But yeah, it really kind of ruined the show for me. Yes, I've been watching it since I was a baby.
Soul Blade, you be safe, man. Good seeing you. Have a good night.
You're not allowed to drink off me right now.
I wasn't going to. But what do you say we break it in the box?
Oh, it's in the box.
What's in the box?
We know what's in the box. We picked it.
Yeah.
Did you tell everybody how we purchased and everything?
Yeah, we'll get to that. So it's a big, huge box over here. So we just went on a buying spree for the girls and kind of all showed up in one big box.
Now, some of them we did buy locally, and I tossed them in there.
Yeah.
So we'd be able to explain
Ooh.
these are great for cats. And anybody who has suggestions, if you have cats of your own and you want to throw out suggestions, we listen because we have ideas in the box that might help you with your pets.
I mostly stick with Abbott and Costello horror parody movies. There you go.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
We do have to watch some Saw movies this year.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
And there's only one Saw I didn't like.
The Spiral.
Yeah, that one lost me. It wasn't supposed to be that kind of a movie, but still, you lost me again.
You lost me again.
Well, let's show.
Thank you, Lady Ariana. I can turn the light up too. I should do that.
I'm already sweating like a hooker in church. I'm sweating like an escort. Stop interrogating yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
So big box of Fancy Feast.
Yeah, we only give them pâtés because I can't stand the smell of grilled and everything. Plus, they eat a lot of dry food and treats. So it's beef, chicken, and turkey giblets. For this 30 cans, it was, I think, $21
On Amazon.
for 30 cans. You can't get that in town. In town, it's $24 for the same price. Now, if I can get the extra, and they sometimes only eat 1 can of food a day, especially Magic's not feeling too good with her stomach. But sometimes they can each eat a whole can. I bet you they'll be eating a lot more now that winter's coming.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah. Summer's been hot. They've been affected by it. Well, there's no kitty on the perch, so I can set that.
There's fine.
Now, I'll still grab salmon separate because one smell I will refuse to smell is the ocean whitefish. Just keep telling me if I'm hitting anything else.
No, you're fine.
This is actually something we purchased locally, and you can find these on Amazon. I opened them up to give them to them, and they weren't interested in catnip. So I went, well, I'm going to put them in a sandwich bag. That way they can't smell it as easy. I'll have Scott put them up close to the camera. Kitty Cat Cope Sack. This was, oh, good Lord, I can smell it.
Yeah, you can smell it, yeah.
They actually have the nerve to write 100% organic catnip on these
The hell's the
things.
difference between organic catnip and non-organic catnip?
It's like pot. It's grown, isn't it?
It smells more like tea.
Yeah. It does smell like tea. Oh boy, I bet you if I brewed this, I'd be able to cope. I'm kidding. So yeah, one of Scott's coworkers gave us some toys when we first brought Magic home, and when Scarlett came home, we gave her one, and she drooled and soaked it. But you can get these on Amazon, 2 for $8, which they're about $3.99 at the grocery stores. I'm going to recommend, if you look around your town first, grocery store, pharmacy, the store itself, and Abishon's hardware stores that sell dog food and cat food, you might run into some toys and cheaper treats there too. So they also have dolls like this too.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Let's see. All right, this we got, and we get them in a 2-pack.
Oh yeah. Pet wipes.
I'll let him bring it closer to you so you can see. These weren't necessary. You want to read that?
No.
Okay. These weren't necessary until Scarlett came along, and she left some trace on the bed.
Yeah.
And this is right about the time he was getting ready to leave for Ohio last year. So I had to strip the entire bed. And
God,
wash all
that's
the
right.
blankets.
It was.
I remember because Lindsay was on her way up.
Yep.
And I was, oh gosh, well, I guess we're going to have to invest in something. So once, twice a day, they get wiped with these. There's no scent. It's moisturized with aloe, so it's good for their skin. I'll push Magic's fur aside and get to any kind of... She's been scratching a lot lately, and her so is Scarlett. Their claws are getting long again.
Yeah, they are.
And when a cat scratches, they have a tendency to scratch their skin open.
Mm-hmm.
So wipe them a little bit with that. Then we use
Yes, Rhonda's finally here. Hi.
this
Yeah.
comb and pull them out, get the scabbies off. And then, they both hate this, but we do wipe their tushies. But I'd rather have them despise me for the 60 seconds each it takes me than have them leaving trace on our bed. Or their own beds, for that matter.
I got the call the other day from my boss a minute before I got up for work. Let me sleep, dude.
Well, we haven't opened this one. There is several things in here we haven't opened, so.
Yeah.
This has got our address on it, so. I think I know what this is. And everything was purchased either locally or on Amazon with birthday money.
All right, White Wolf, good seeing you, man. Hope she gets some good rest. Hope you do too. Careful.
Yeah. I think I know what this one is. This is something we talked about for their digestive. Because anybody out there got a cat or more that likes to scarf and barf? These, are supposed to help aid digestion. We'll let you know how they are. Maybe do some video. Oh, okay, I did get the ones, they call them elephants. Well, I don't have to put them together, so.
Yep. Cat bowls for food, but they're elevated and have a little bit of a tilt to them, so that the cats aren't like bending over really hard to try to digest the food. So hopefully it'll be counteractive to them regurgitating.
Yeah. And you can put the water in here. And this is bacterial safe. So I'll be washing them probably more frequently. And if it works out, I'll get another set. These were $15.
Something like that, yeah.
And there's 4 of them. They're all different, all pastels. I'll take them all out. I wanted to get something like that.
Oh, Rhonda's got the elevated bowls too. Okay.
I kept typing in something that was higher because I'm always looking for, all right, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Like the scabs that Magic has. We took a picture and I'm going to send it to call him my baby cousin because he's really my second cousin. But he's, oh God, in his late 20s now and married.
Yep.
Oh, I'm old. His father's older though.
Yes, that's true.
That's my cousin Mark. It's his son, and he works at the veterinarian a couple towns over. But he will offer me free advice if I ask him.
I don't eat meat because I'm a veterinarian.
Where'd you get that?
It's an old commercial I remember seeing years ago.
Well, I don't know if I want to open these yet, but you can.
That's okay.
Tell everybody about them.
Oh yeah, cat chew toy type deals. They're sushi. Look at that.
Had to get them.
They're sushi rolls. So yeah,
And they're on Amazon, and they've got catnip in them.
Yeah,
But
so they got the catnip and stuff, but yeah, there's these rolls down here and the California rolls right here. So
And they're plush. So I figure on a day when we have to travel somewhere,
ding, 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 ding.
99 cents. I'm getting my wear out of these. Plus, the cats have actually kind of gotten used to seeing me wearing them.
You're just like,
In the beginning, they were kind of like this, but now when I walk out with them on, I'm not really planning on wearing these all Christmas. The things.
Talk about her
I do
boss.
for them, oh, yeah. Thought you were talking about your husband.
yeah.
I think you do for
Next time that the guy calls, Rachel's call. I'm sleeping. Click.
I think I did that to a couple of bosses in my time,
Oh, I'm sure you did.
especially when I was a bartender. I just got home. You're calling me at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I got home at 6. Oh yeah, listen to this. Click.
Talk to my manager Tone. Click.
Because we showed you the wipes.
Oh yeah.
We get these at
Latex
the local
gloves.
store. Yep.
Yep. Clean your cat because inevitably you try to pet your cat or clean something, maybe in their eye or their ear or something. You wipe your own face and you cause an issue. So use gloves.
And we get extra kitchen sponges because it happened again
This
today. This morning. He was getting dressed, ready to leave. And I legit have only slept about 3 or 4 hours today. From like 3 to 6 and then 6 to 7. 7 o'clock, even over waterfall sounds, I could hear magic. Check out Dusty Douglas on YouTube.
The song called Hairball.
He just released it this week, and it is
It's
hilarious. Because anybody with a cat knows that you cannot move fast enough to get them off the carpet.
Nope.
But she actually was sitting on the stand where the alarm clock is, and she sent number 3 onto the carpet. She didn't do it on the stand. I thought, well, thank you for hitting the carpet, I guess. All dry food, which means that she wolfed it all down without chewing. It was easy to pick up. He helped me. He went in. He left like 5 minutes late, but he still got there on time.
Still got there on time, so it was fine.
So, and yes, these come in handy. You can get them in a big box of 100, but these are like $1.50. Again, these are at our pharmacy kitties. Sometimes you just need to have a little something extra, and if I snap one of these on when I'm doing the wipes of the kitties and giving them a thorough brushing, Magic hears that latex and she goes
She'll run.
right to wherever she can hide. The doors are already shut. She can't hide under the bed.
What Magic has learned though is that if she tries to run away from us, it's basically playing tag. If I just get a hand on her, she stops. She'll try to like run between our legs or get to the other room or hide behind under something. If I can get her when she's bread loafed and just she'll freeze.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're mine.
Stranger danger. Don't pick
Your
me
cat
up.
Sophie does that.
Oh, okay. And you are the one who came up with this one.
Oh yeah.
Stuff is right here. You can't see what it is.
These are scratch pads that are adhesive. They go on furniture. So we have a couch that they have just basically turned into their own scratching post, which we don't care. But some of the wood is being exposed, so we can take these, cut them out, stick them to that spot, and they can scratch on that instead of scratching up the couch. So
And I think we got these before my birthday. We just haven't had.
We've had them for a while, yeah.
But you can cut them to size
Just
to the
said
right
that.
place. You just said that.
yes, I know
Again.
4 hours sleep. Yes.
The cats kept looking at me going, why aren't you laying down yet? Well, because one of you vomited. All right. Let's show them how we never have to clean litter boxes. These are awesome.
Yes. Disposable cardboard kitty litter boxes. So get 6 for a pack, 6 in a package. You see that? So
Now these are jumbos.
yeah, these are the really these are the biggest ones you can get.
And again, Amazon, if you see the label. What's the name of it?
Disposable litter box. It's Kitty Sift.
And they have one where you can pull out a sifter and shake it out. But
yeah, we don't do that.
we have a scooper for that. Now, what we have to do, though, and maybe we'll do a video sometime to show everybody, we put this one
We double them up.
on the bottom because you can't get the paper off of this. So you put that one on the floor, then put one that doesn't have anything on it on top of it. No leakage. We haven't had any accidents, nothing. We put some newspaper under it because they like to keep digging.
Yeah.
Magic just loves to turn our corner of the kitchen into a beach. But we also use clumping litter. It's unscented.
Don't have to. If you get a plastic kitty litter box, you got to clean it out every week and so forth. It's just a lot of maintenance. These are disposable, recyclable, the whole thing. And there's Midnight Flyer. We were wondering where you were, dude. Good to see you. I use those disposable litter boxes too. They are great.
We started with large ones when we got Magic, but that's when we realized she was a little bigger. And she, of course, ate. And she's not 15 pounds, but she's getting there.
You're in 2,500 day streak of Duolingo, Rachel. Goddamn, you must be a freaking master of it by now. Although you were having the problem with Spanish where you couldn't find anybody to play off of to learn. So hopefully it's getting better.
And you pick on me for playing solitaire?
That's different.
Why? Because I'm your wife?
No, because Duolingo is a tool used to learn another language. It's not going like this.
At 2 o'clock in the morning because you can't fall asleep. Then you drop the Kindle that you're playing on that I've had. Oh, I got it when I was 39 or 40. My mom and uncle and my mom, dad, and uncle bought it for me. My aunt gave me my first $25 Kindle gift certificate. It took me a while to get the hang of reading on it. Now I prefer it.
Moving on.
Somebody said Michelle, so okay. I'm just saying, no, they don't try to climb into them when they're empty. Okay, for anybody who has a pet,
Yep. Lint rollers.
these are the best ones that I find.
Yep.
And we get those, again, these are up at the pharmacy store. And I can usually get at least a week out of one of these. I know that probably sounds, geez, how much are you using? I have to use probably about 5 strips of this on the bed every other day. They don't shed a lot. They really don't. But I know where Scarlett's hair is because she has the lighter fur. And she likes to sleep against you. So yeah, anybody want to get us anything? Yeah, it's these bad boys. We have a big one that we call the paint roller. And that actually works on carpet better because you can't turn on the vacuum cleaner every day without the two of them hiding under the bed. So with this big one, I can roll it across the carpet and save us both some time. If I can fix it so he doesn't have to do that kind of thing on the weekend. Like, my back is out right now. But since my back is out, this would be a day where I would say, you know, I think I'll just vacuum.
It's already out, so.
Yeah, I think, oh, my back's already out. How much more damage can I do? Hey, Mama G, you know what I'm saying. Yes, you can do more damage. And don't worry, we're seeing our PT at 5:30 on Monday. Just for a fix-it, which will be 10 minutes. 5 for him, 5 for me, out the door. Cindy with her healing hands.
We had to get a dozen or so of those once we got German Shepherds.
You know, back in the day, yeah, remember I'm old. With our dogs, we never did anything like that. I don't know, maybe Mama G, she could tell you if she did that when she had her dog. But this time around, you get the cat hair in your,
Yeah, exactly,
your
Eva.
skin dries out, you get it into there, that cat dander, your hands start peeling. Or worse, you're petting the cat and then you do this.
Yep.
I'm always rubbing my eyes. And I swore I wouldn't do that. Now it's time for treats. I'll let you show the greenies because these
yeah.
are awesome. That's the one for teeth and that's the one for
So you
skin
have
and fur.
Greenies treats. What? This one is
teeth.
This is for teeth. Helps clean the teeth. And this is for skin and fur.
The skin and fur I have to buy on Amazon only because they don't have it locally. I've checked all stores.
Have you heard of the Uproot Pet Tools that get pet hair out of the carpets? They clean deep. I got my mom some for Christmas a couple years ago. No, never heard of those. But if they work pretty good, we have to look into that. Uproot Pet Tools. Okay.
Why do I think I've seen that on somebody's YouTube stream? So many people do live streams with cats, like people who do fostering of a mother cat with all the kittens, and they help the mother cat give birth and all that. They get donations and sponsorships from things like that, and I think I might have saw something about Uproot.
Yes, Midnight, you did see a tool next to Ivalani's name. There's also one next to C6's name. So
Well, we're
just
also,
means they're a mod. But wherever your mind's going, go with that.
we've also talked about getting them one of those waterfall things.
Yeah, we've thought about that too.
Because Scarlett will jump on the sink and she'll start licking the faucet. And I said, the water's not on, you fool. Mama G, Christmas idea for your grandkitties? I'm going to look and see what I can find first.
Ivalani, you come up next year and come up to the vicinity. I'm signing anything you want, babe. And I mean anything.
What do you think? She's going to get your name tattooed on her butt?
Why wouldn't you? Yo, Bobby, what's up, man?
I thought we agreed we'd never get our names tattooed on ourselves.
Who's got to be
because-
my name? Could be someone else's name.
Okay, she can get my name tattooed.
There you go.
Mrs.
Recently, I
MM.
got approached to participate in a martial arts competition with a $100,000 prize? Dude.
Wow.
Yeah, Bobby, that comment can be taken different ways.
Yeah. And this is actually the last one from Mama G. The last time she came up.
Yeah, back in June, July, when they came up to visit.
She
This is
brought
from
us
that
four,
package.
that one, and that one is really good for hairballs.
It's for Hairball, Temptation. We got Friskies here. Party Mix! Pawnee over here.
Now I've been noticing Scarlett will only.
I'll get Scott on my left breast and Michelle on my right. There you go.
That Michelle one's gonna be painful. My name's longer. Just do MM.
There you go.
Michelle Marie.
Or you could just do S&M. No, don't do that. Never mind. Anyway. More Party Mix stuff here.
And these were local. Sometimes one will eat one and one won't eat the other. None of these are open, by the way. Oh yeah, this one is supposed to be better for them because there's no additives.
Natural Yums. That's the name of my new avant-garde punk band.
Spoiled? No.
Yeah, so naturally I haven't done anything like that in 20 plus years. My response was naturally, what's the catch? We could still be the breast of friends.
We have talked about getting tattoos ourselves, but we still haven't done it.
Yeah, we probably won't.
You wanted to get an Ace of Spades, and
Yep.
I told you to get Ava's name.
Oh, the cats are sleeping in the other room. We knew Midnight trying to do this, they would not be in here. So,
They might show up because sometimes magic all of a sudden will appear, especially if she hears the lint roller.
mm-hmm.
She gets down, face to the carpet, ass in the air, and demands to be lint rolled. It's a great way to get the hair off of her. It is so funny too.
Oh.
So
This is that cleaning tool that Rachel just talked about, the Uproot cleaning tool.
okay, no, I've never seen that. Is that on Amazon? Because that's definitely
It's directly from uprootclean.com.
okay.
But we got the link. Rachel, thank you very much.
Thank you, Rachel.
Yep.
Yes.
So we'll probably look into that. We could definitely use it.
I mean, the couch, we just lint roll it, and Magic wouldn't get on the couch for 3 days. I realized I forgot to put a denim blanket my grandmother made me back on it. Our girls love denim just as much as we do.
Mm-hmm.
And this blanket is, again, it's older than us
Yeah.
in our marriage. I put that down. She jumped back on it. She got all settled in. The way they curl their paws. She looked at me. She said, "Was that so damn difficult?" I just washed it. Well, that was after Scarlet number 3 on it.
Mm-hmm.
cats. Okay, more catnip.
Yeah, more catnip stuff.
Now, this one we did order on Amazon, but you can get it at PetSmart or Petco.
Tea bags. They're not actual tea bags. They're catnip bags, but they're in the shapes of tea bags.
You get a contact high on this. This is really, these are awesome. There's 3 different kinds.
We've shown you these before, but there's the bee balm, tiger lily, and of course my favorite.
Snapdragon.
That guy is tripping, man.
Tiger Lily is actually my nickname for Scarlet. Mm-hmm. So when I saw that, I said, we gotta try these. And they're pillows. They will cuddle up with them. Scarlet falls asleep on hers. The reason for the third one, no, we're not getting a third cat. It's the cat
No, we're
next
not.
door.
So at midnight, you're like, oh, come here, let me love you. The catch was that I had to be there in person, even if I was regulated to being a commentator. Not bad, really, considering even commentating can earn you several grand per night. Okay, that's not bad.
Jeez.
They just run from me.
Well, I gave some extra cat food treats that we had a big bag of that were for teeth cleaning. And it was one of those Hills Diet ones. They're a little more expensive, but we got it for a little over $20 on Amazon. The bag was too big, and the cats weren't eating a lot of it. Scarlet, Magic will eat anything I put on the floor usually. But I gave some to both of our neighbors. Put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in their mailboxes, and let them know, because we all have each other's messages, our phones. Shot her a text, let her know upstairs. Shot Zeb a text next door, and he went, "See, the thing is, I don't know if she will like it or not. She can't tell me." LOL. And I said, "Well, she ate them when I brought them over." I don't know if she'll eat them when you give them to her, but she did for me. Halle Bear.
Yep, that's the name of the cat.
I mean, her name is Halle, as in Halle Berry, Catwoman. But she's a long-haired tortoiseshell. And she's got the tortitude. Can't touch her. She loves to rub against our pants and look up at us and purr and hold on to our feet so we won't leave. Give her treats, and that's the only time I can rub my hand across her back. She's about the same age as Magic, about 8, 9 years old. But don't touch me. And now she has a bell around her neck. So at least we know when she's coming out of the hallway. Now it's time for the big things that I couldn't wait to get.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just do a little maneuver. Who said that they had the bowls like we do?
Rhonda does.
Yeah. Has you noticed a good effect to that? I mean, has there been more or less?
Turns out it was basically an Ironman match, meaning it was a martial arts marathon competition. You keep fighting with 0 breaks, last man standing wins. A gauntlet match. Okay. Yeah, the hell with that.
I don't think you ever had to do a match like that.
Yeah, Rhonda, if you're out there, does the bowls that lean in, did you notice if there was improvement with your cats?
Like most things that you give to a cat, you have to give them 20, 30 minutes or 3 days to figure out if they're going to like them. It took forever for Magic to use the scratching posts.
Yeah.
But Scarlet, she started hanging from them like it was a stripper pole. I call Magic J-Lo from Hustlers when she's swinging around.
Oh, Bobby, I got a Facebook request. I think it's from Angela. I just want to make sure it's definitely Angela and not a like a bot or something. So can you just, I don't want you to dox her and give out her full name, but did you know that she has a new Facebook page? Is that definitely her?
I have to stand up again. Whoa.
Can't not love them.
The older you get. Everybody, it's not only about don't stop playing, it's don't stop moving.
Yeah, motion is the lotion.
Thank you.
It's okay, lady, if she falls asleep. I know she works a lot.
Yeah.
So that is her. Okay, thank you.
Set one down and let me get the other one. Let me move the big box out because this is the box that Magic ran from. Remember, this is the cat who didn't like boxes. Now she's not happy unless she's sleeping in them.
Oh, it's the Dead by Daylight character.
Excuse me while I take the light away.
Is it Diamond Head or Pyramid Head? Because Diamond Head was a band.
Okay. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine. Turn it down.
Ooh, it's cooler out here.
Yep, Pyramid Head, yep. Motion is the lotion, Evilani. There's emotion lotion, but that's something completely different. Interesting. We got motion on the ocean, that's right. I just know Big Head is involved. Yeah, Diamond Head was a band from England that Metallica did a lot of covers from. So, Am I Evil? That's Diamond Head.
Now, I'm bringing these in so people can see. Yeah, they're that spoiled.
Oh, yeah.
This is what a Cinnabon is.
So this is what we call the Cinnabon.
It's cinnamon color.
Very, very basic type bed here. We have two of these on a dresser in the bedroom. And they will both trade off getting in each one of them.
But we got one picture and video of them being in one at the same time. This is pretty much Magic's bed, and we call it the Dragon Heart.
And this is heart-shaped box. Just heart-shaped bed that we put a towel down in here.
That's a fleece blanket.
Fleece blanket, whatever. And little, stuffed animals for them. Poetry in motion. So Magic usually just sleeps in that.
She likes to knead. This is, they call it biscuit making. We call it knitting here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me move these again. Because Scarlet's in the other Cinnabon. And yes, I lint roll these every day.
Mm-hmm.
Is it naphtha? Must be.
And there is this one, which they both have gotten into, and Magic did sleep in it once.
Yeah, if you're a member of the channel, you saw this already. This is the cauldron that we bought. Yep. Magic has slept in this, but not very much.
It's still hot.
Mm-hmm.
So we think she'll go for it. And the problem is, you can't see her in it.
No.
I put my hand in there. I felt fur. I went, hey, one of them got in. Okay.
Probably not. I mean, I could probably wear something pretty simplistic at work. I have several masks. I'll probably just bring those. But won't be doing anything extraordinary.
And these are the last of the squishy dolls.
Yep.
You got me this for my birthday.
Yep. We got the
Avocado.
avocado,
Mr. Avocado.
Mr. Avocado, yes.
And we got you this.
And the bat.
You use it on your neck.
It's just comfy. Yeah, this is a neck pillow, just like that.
The only thing was, Magic wanted to chew on it.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, no. All right, let me throw these on the bed. Neither one of them are coming out with it. Alright, let me, I think this one might be the pop-up one. You can tell them. Oh wait, it's the same company.
Yep. Jazzwares.
Now, these are thanks to Mama G and Jim and Sister Deb, Ava, and Pete, because they gave me money for my birthday, and these are the two things I really wanted to get them. Trying to get magic from sleeping in the Coca-Cola boxes. We get 4 6-packs of Coke Zero, sometimes Dr. Pepper, up the corner here at our Kinney's Pharmacy store. 4 for 13. 4 6-packs for $13. You can't get that at the grocery store. I threw one Coke box on the floor. Magic fell in love with them. There was about 5 of them in the bedroom that I picked up today and
Yeah.
recycled them because she's rubbing her head right here, and she's starting to get, she does not right now, but she's got an acne on her chin because of it, and I'm afraid that might be one of the reasons she was scratching. So I'm hoping this will stop that.
Set her down.
Simmer down, meow.
Yeah, say one of those boxes got us something to play with.
Oh, I think.
And then Vikings, naturally having been out of shape for literally decades and waist deep in a master's degree, I said, sounds fun. Where's it taking place? They said, down south. You're already down south. So
Where is it?
exactly? He's in New Mexico. Open the damn box.
How much further can you go?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, it's down south. Where?
What, are we talking Cancun
Yeah.
or Necker Island?
Necker Island. There you go. South America. That's down south. Antarctica. That's really south.
Whenever it comes to geography, I have to have him help me because it is one thing I sucked at in school. The way they tape this,
It's over there somewhere.
it reminds me of how I used to tape Christmas presents.
By down south, I was thinking Texas, Vegas, or maybe Atlanta, given how into prize fights they all are. I found out they were talking about Sydney, Australia. Yeah,
Oh.
that's down south.
They better be paying for your flight and hotel accommodations. Yep. Okay. This one was a last minute decision by me because both of them like to climb under the blankets on the bed. I don't mind. We have lint rollers. Our kitties are clean kitties. Wipes. And I wipe their paws too. And who gave me the t-shirt?
Ivalani.
Evilani, thank you for the gorgeous, it's called Fern, the color, the green, sage green blanket, because it's probably going to go inside of this one. I already washed it. It's all nice and super soft. I'm a Downy sheep girl. Looks like a toilet seat.
It does look like a toilet seat.
So, a little close up there. So yeah, it pops open, guys. Yeah, all that work and I'm just gonna want the box.
Yep. So,
Oh, that was easy.
so,
Oh, it's got a zipper.
yeah.
Oh.
We can demonstrate it right now, but yeah, it sets down like this and they can crawl in there and so forth. Smells nice. But we'll zip it up and everything later on. So
I dropped out that thing. But yeah,
yes.
we're hoping that they'll be interested in this. Yeah, they're older, but you know, I know he's shaking his head. I told him what I wanted to buy with the birthday money, and he didn't. He just said, "Okay, you got a couple of things."
That is a toilet seat. Yeah, we thought the same thing.
Looks like a toilet seat. But I know the girls. I didn't put after Scarlet number 3'd on the denim blanket, and I had to wash it. I didn't put a blanket right away on the coffee table that is looking out over the yard. They both were so pissed at me. So I went, all right, fine, selfish bitches. I forget, I live to serve you. Hold on. And the box cutter is right there.
Right there.
This is the one I really want.
Pitch that over there. I'm afraid that's going to fall over and knock over your water.
Well, my water. No, there's no whiskey in there.
Mm-hmm.
I may have did a shot before I came in.
This is the last thing?
This is the last.
Okay, it's the last thing. It was a lot.
Well, again, there's a lot of loose things. These are the big boxes. And again, this is just stuff that I really wanted to buy for them, and it's our last blowout for them. Why do I picture your mother right now sitting in front of the laptop looking for fountains for them? There is one that's on Anybody Wants a Good Laugh, and a very talented lady. Penny the Talking Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom, guardian, Amy, she is constructing an entire wall all the way around her living room for them to walk around. It's like a ceiling high jungle gym. And she gets sponsors. Look at it. That's why I wanted to wear my shirt. It's a dragon bed. Oh my god. I wish I was small enough to climb in it myself. This is the big one because I was worried about their size. The front is right here. Look at his face. And it's the same. Oh, shush. It's the same as the. Down. It's the same as the avocado and.
Avocado.
And the candy cane. CC. Not candy cane, excuse me. Oh, that would be fun. It's Squishmallow.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Tail.
mad crazy about this stuff.
Yep.
I think somebody who lives in New Jersey might be getting a couple of those kind of things at Christmas. Not this. She doesn't have any pets. Matter of fact, we love Ava to pieces.
Lady Cat says my cat Matt has an ice cream truck. He loves it.
I've seen the ice cream truck, and I think, have you seen the taco truck? That's on some
I think we
of
saw
those.
the video, didn't he? Jumped on the taco truck.
Yes, he was like, "Oh, the taco truck's here." Cat lands in it, and it's Dusty Douglas. Oh, closed for renovations.
I've decided to become a cat. They turned my neighbor Toro Toro into a cat bed. Blasphemous.
I love this thing. And I guarantee you, neither one of them are going to get into it for a while.
No, they're not.
They're going to look at it and go, I think if I put it on the bed during the day. You don't care. I would love to see them both in it, but it's been a year. Neither one of them have interest in sleeping in the same place. We get them on the bed, it's a miracle. Thank you for being okay with me ordering it. Not that you really had a choice in the matter.
I did not have a choice in the matter. I know.
As soon as we got off the stream on my birthday, I immediately went and put these in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this, I took a little bit because the cat cave is what it's called. That popped up right underneath it. And I went, it's a sign! All I can think is it's the color of Stormfly.
I'm just messing with you. I know this is nice. I know you love this. It's okay.
Squishmallow.
Squishmallow. Wake up.
Well, if we put one of your T-shirts in here, I think they'll be more likely, because if it smells like us, they're happy, which is why they like to sleep close to our pillows during the day. Magic will not get on the bed
Careful.
once in a while.
I
And
knock over my water. Try not to knock over yours.
Sorry. Magic will not want to get on the bed because she'll be like, "It's time to wash this blanket. It smells like her."
That's what Magic
Cleo.
will do. Yes. So yeah, there you have it.
Dragon.
Unboxing for the fur children. So yeah.
I'm more
Who'd she
happy-
really buy that for? Who did she really buy that for? See, there you go. She don't hug me like that anymore. Jesus.
I do too.
She does.
Right now, you're afraid to kiss me because I got a cold.
Yeah, I might have one too. Who knows? Get this out of me now before I make the trip.
Something tells me we're both going to be home on Monday. But sick day.
Yeah.
The thing is, when one of us is sick or both of us are sick, we don't go give it to people.
No.
We immediately, don't worry, it was just a box. We immediately put on masks. We try to stay out of the public eye, so we're not getting people contagious. The minute the college students move back into Middlebury, not even the school, it's really the college kids because they like to party. And
Yeah, seasick. Maybe something in the continental United States, possibly. Instead of
Yeah.
having to go to Sydney, for God's sake.
Again, are they paying for the flight and putting you up at a nice hotel? Then maybe.
Yeah.
Jeez, what kind of money they got for that company?
A lot.
What?
I don't know.
Well, you're supposed to tell me.
That's not my business. It's okay.
I'm playing with the wings.
3-day, 36 hour. Yeah, it's close enough.
And I'm going to be real picky about what floor I put it on.
That's true.
Well, most of their beds are not white or light colored, so ain't
So
no
there you have
throwing
it.
up in these things.
No.
Ah.
There's the unboxing for the fur children. Lots of new toys and all kinds of new snacks and stuff. And try to make sure it doesn't fall over. So, yeah.
Oh, that's it. I'll put this on the perch. She won't have a choice but to use it.
She'll have to use it then, yeah.
No, actually, she will sit on your dresser and look at me and go. I'm gonna move away a little bit if you want to hang out a little bit
Yep,
more.
I'm going to wrap this up here.
What
So,
time is it?
it's 9:34. So,
You can stay on until 10 if you want to visit. Your throat too. I don't think we're going anywhere this weekend.
we'll see. Well, I'm going somewhere tomorrow, but you're probably not.
We're supposed to be going down to visit my dad and his new wife, Carol. I say new wife. His wife, Carol. They've been
Yes.
married almost 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
They're happy. They're enjoying their new life together. She's remodeling the house that I spent a lot of my childhood in. It's my grandparents' house. But every time we try to plan something, either something happens with her family, something happens, and yes, I'm now a stepsister. I got a nice happy birthday from my stepsister Beth.
Mm-hmm.
She's 40.
And your stepbrother-in-law.
Yeah, my stepbrother-in-law, he was funny because they're just barely 39, 40 years old. And he said to my,
Big stepsister-in-law.
and I went, big? I'm the big one. They did say, well, Michelle, you're the oldest, so you're the one we have to turn to for advice and stuff like that. I said, I'm the last resort.
Yeah.
They're married, muzzles off. I will say whatever I want. But I still call Mama G for advice. Nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
Oh, Gail, thank God you're home. Don't worry. I'm doing okay, Mama G. I love you. And thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for
Yep.
these.
So with that, we're going to wrap this up here because, like I said, a little bit of the sore throat thing going on here. Want to save the voice as best we can. But we thank you guys hanging out with us as always, checking out the unboxing. Thank you to Lady Ariana for the donations and
He has
all
a
the love.
name.
He has a name? Tatiana.
I think I'll keep
It's a
that.
chick.
I think we're just going to call it Tata.
Sure. Anyway, Tata, CC.
Tata and Cece
Yeah.
and Batty and Magic and Scarlet and you and me, babe.
Notice the love in the last two. You and me, asshole.
Frank. Well,
You're
what-
doing it again. What? That breathing thing. In and out all day long.
we haven't hit War of the Roses status yet.
Oh, God, no.
But what was it
Hope not.
in Planetaire? 2 Against the World.
Rachel. I like your tatas.
This isn't even a push 'em up, shove 'em out, but yeah. Oh, you were talking about the bed. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Bodacious Tatas, Major League Fun Bags.
Bags. Yeah. Nice badonkadonks. Anyway, Manson released a new song today. Why? Nobody asked for it. I'm sure it's awesome, but why?
Marilyn Manson?
Yes.
Okay, the whole thing with P. Diddy is all I could think of was Manson and what's come out about him.
Yeah.
Between what we were just talking about, the Harvey Weinstein
Jeffrey Epstein. And now P. Diddy.
and, of course, the name we just said, Marilyn Manson. It's amazing what celebrities get away with.
Uh-huh.
I am glad Scientology is getting called out.
Finally.
They couldn't save that guy from that 70s show.
Nope.
And who do we have to thank for all that? Leah Remini.
Damn right. So on that happy note, we're going to wrap this up here. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Like I said, I'm going to probably attempt a makeshift Twitch stream this weekend using the new laptop to test it out, make sure it works properly. Starting this Wednesday, hopefully, if nothing gets really bad sickness here, beginning of heavy Halloween streams on Twitch every Wednesday night, except the 16th. That's the day I'm traveling to Ohio. And
I'll probably be using his YouTube while he's gone.
Possibly.
If everybody's interested, let me know in the comments. If anybody's actually interested in talking to me, maybe just one night while he's gone. Because I'm going to be bored. It's going to be me and the girls and sushi.
again.
Maybe get some wonton soup,
So,
cereal.
all right. Well, thank you guys again. Big thanks again to everyone that was able to stop in to the birthday stream for her last Sunday. It
And
was
now
a
the
great
kitty
time.
opening. Sorry the
And-
girls didn't come in.
And yeah, well, that's just part
I
of the course
guarantee you,
around
as
here.
soon as we end, one of them is going to walk
Yeah,
in
they'll
here.
come in here like, hey, what's going on? So we didn't get the invite. But, yep. So thank you all again. We'll see you guys next time. Be back on here next Friday for the usual hangout. Look forward to October. Let's get into heavy Halloween season. Be safe, everybody out there.
Thank you so much, girl. I love the shirt. Love you. Love you all. Never stop playing. Don't stop moving.